Peace and love, everyone. I hope that you are all having a beautiful, magical, and wonderful day. My name is Sheldon, and I really help raise the vibrational frequency of this planet. I am also on a mission to help people really ascend their consciousness and start thinking in a new way, henceforth transforming their lives and creating a new world for themselves. Today I'm going to talk about the top 5 things that'll keep you positive and keep your vibration high during times of uncertainty, times of stress, times of fear, times of worry, really what's going on right now in the world. And the mindset of a lot of people is in a lower state. So I'm going to give you the top 5 things that can really help keep you in a positive mindset, in a higher vibration during these times. So the 5th thing that's going to keep you in a high vibration during tough times is to be out in nature more. Now, when you're out in nature and you're breathing in that good prana, you're taking in that life force energy, you're going to keep yourself in a heightened vibration. Being out in nature gives me a lot of gratitude. I always put my bare feet on the ground. It's called grounding. You're actually releasing negative ion from the body, and you're harnessing Earth's natural free-flowing energy, and it's like a battery essentially. It's like being plugged in. So when you plug your phone into a charger, that's essentially what happens when you're planting your feet on the ground. You're releasing a lot of negative things from your body into the earth, and she's healing you when you're doing this. So I like grounding. I love sun gazing. So 30 minutes when the sun rises and 30 minutes when the sun sets, it's actually safe to stare at the sun. So when you stare at the sun, it actually boosts melatonin and serotonin levels. It balances levels in your mind here, which helps with your sleep state. It also stimulates your pineal gland, which is your third eye, essentially the gland in the middle of your brain, your most spiritual gland. It stimulates this through this light. So the sun is actually good for you no matter what you've been taught. People will say that the sun causes cancer, and that's just not the truth of it. They'll tell you that it's your enemy, but the sun is really your friend. I mean, think about it. This world is so vast and so beautiful. I'm not saying that you can stare at the sun when it's 12 o'clock and it's right above you. Obviously that's going to hurt. It's not going to be good for your eyes. But when it's super far away and it's about to set, it is safe to stare at. I stare at the sun every single day. My eye vision is perfect, and I've been doing it for years, and it really boosts my energy levels. It gives me a lot of wisdom, a lot of downloads. So I really suggest doing some research and researching grounding and sun gazing, because these are very ancient rituals that all these ancient civilizations, and way more advanced than we were used to do, and way more connected to nature and our earth, these people were. And so I like to go out and do these things in order to keep myself in a heightened vibration, pretty much all day long. As soon as I get out in nature, it just boosts me up. So definitely nature would be one of the biggest things that I would suggest to keep your vibration high during these times. What is the 4th thing that will keep your vibration heightened during times like this? And that would be to avoid watching the television and avoid watching the media. Now, 99.9% of the media is fear, and it is constantly pumping out fear into you, and telling you how bad this world is. And all you're doing right now is you are downloading all that information into your subconscious mind. So naturally that's going to keep you in a lower state. It's going to keep you in a fear state. It's going to keep you worrying, and that is the lowest vibration. Fear is the lowest vibration there is, where love is the highest vibration that you could have. So if you're always in a fear vibration, you're going to be feeling pretty shitty throughout the day. So you really need to avoid watching the television. The live vision tells lies to your vision, and you don't want that program to be downloaded in your mind. So really try to avoid watching the news, watching TV, and that will keep you in a heightened vibration throughout the day. The 3rd thing that is going to keep you in a positive mindset throughout the day would be exercise and diet. So getting proper exercise throughout the day is essential. I think we all know that. I mean, that's not something that I need to dive deep into to explain why. Getting exercise is super good for your heart, super good for, your immune system, everything. And when you match that with a proper diet, when you're eating to live, you're going to keep yourself in a heightened vibration. When you're eating high alkaline foods, broccoli, you're eating a lot of greens, kale, arugula, spinach, juices, you're eating organic fruits and vegetables, you're eating to live, you're going to keep yourself in a heightened vibration. Whereas you're going to eat low vibratory foods like, meats, acidity, you're eating death, you're going to keep yourself in a lower vibration. You're actually consuming energy. Everything that you consume is energy. So think about the energy that you're consuming when you're consuming, an animal that was killed in a factory farm. You're consuming fear, you're consuming anxiety, you're consuming depression. I mean, think about it. So this is why a lot of people are, 1, overweight, 2, unhealthy, and like in this vibration of fear and anxiety and worry. Like, we're in a new world right now. We're in a world where we should be eating to live, and it starts on your plate. So if you're trying to lead a healthier life, if you're trying to have more vitality and more energy, it starts on your plate. Make a little change and just try out new things, because it'll make a big difference along the way. The second thing that'll help you through these tough times is to help other people. So when you help other people, it actually keeps you in a heightened vibration, because karmatically you are working with good energy. So when you're helping other people, when you're going out and you're doing good things, you have karma on your side, and it just makes you feel good. It just makes you feel good. When you do good things for other people, things happen in beautiful ways for yourself. You literally get what you give in this life. So never hold back, never be selfish. Always go out and help as many people as you possibly can, because it will, in the long run, it's just going to help keep you in a very high vibration, a very good state. You're going to feel a lot of love because you're giving a lot of love. That's just how it works. It's called the law of exchange. So you get what you give in this life. So always go out and do your best to help people and spread as much love as possible. And in turn, you're just going to receive that back for you. And the number one thing that is going to keep you in a heightened vibration during times like this is meditation, visualization, and positive affirmation. So through meditation, through silence, through solitude, you are going to heighten your vibration. You are going to vibrate on a higher frequency, and you're going to be more tapped into infinite energy. And this energy is going to really show you beautiful signs. It's going to give you wisdom. It's going to give you a sense of there's a deeper sense of self. You're not identified with this mask that you're wearing anymore. Like you have a deeper sense of the interior, the soul, and it is a very beautiful feeling, and it keeps you in a heightened vibration to know that you're so much more powerful than you were led to believe. Now when you match this with positive affirmation, I am are two of the most powerful words in the English language. When you follow that with anything, you literally make that your reality. I am abundant, I am prosperous, I am love, I am peace. I am literally programming my mind right now with the words that I'm speaking, because they are so powerful. Your words are like keys opening up doors to abundance in your mind, right? So use them wisely. Don't spread hate, don't speak in negative terms. Always speak positive towards yourself. Always think about yourself in the most positive manner, in the highest manner. You are the highest thing that you think you are, and the only limits are in your mind. When you match this with visualization as well, when you visualize, when you hold a visualization deep in your mind, and you attach that with a feeling, your subconscious mind actually doesn't know the difference between that being a reality or that being something in the future. So it actually thinks that's happening right now, which programs your mind in a certain way, and that eventually will become your reality. So when you start visualizing, you start meditating, and you start using positive affirmations, it's going to keep you in a heightened vibration, and it's going to start showing you where your life is going, and it's going to start showing you signs along the way. So it's a very beautiful thing. once you start seeing everything unfold based on what you've been putting in your mind. And that's what really keeps you in a heightened vibration. So those are the top 5 things that will keep you in a heightened vibration, during these tough times. And I highly suggest that you start practicing them, and you will become just the beautiful person that you are meant to be on a day-to-day basis, and you're going to start seeing all the beautiful signs, and it's just going to become a beautiful life for you if you start really applying these things into your life and avoiding all the negative stuff that really isn't serving you. So that's all I really wanted to say today. We'll part ways, but we'll be talking soon, and I just love you guys so much, and I'm wishing you guys the best during these times, and I'm going to keep coming at you with all the wisdom and the positivity, and that's really why I'm here, and I love what I do. So I just want to thank you guys so much for being a part of the journey with me. Peace and love always.